Hi there, my name is Ethan Yang, and here's my lovely colleague, ICU. Yes, and today we are very excited to present what is like the latest hardware products that Wiwynn has to offer you. And of course, we'll begin with the OCP. So let's check that out here. So OCP, for those of you who might not be aware of what exactly the benefits of OCP, it's a 21-inch rack versus the traditional 19-inch racks, and it has a centralized bus bar in the back, so for a more efficient power usage. But what we want to highlight here today is the latest cutting-edge hardware, starting with the, oh wow, okay. But we need to work on this label here. There we go, now it's back to normal. Look at that. And this product, we'll get to it down here, but first let's begin with the server. This is the SV7220G3 Tioga Pass. Now this is the latest in OCP compute. So if you want to leverage the advanced features of OCP in your server compute technology, you would begin here. And we also have the latest NVMe flash storage called the ST7200 Lightning. Now this is very fast and leverages the latest NVMe flash drives if you really want to power your applications for speed. And
yeah,
what's this?
How many linker for the Lightning? How many servers it can connect to?
Oh, right. So this server, the number of servers is up to 4. All right, because you can use 2 of these ports connected to one server, and then 2 of these PCIe ports connected to another server. And it has 2 trays. You have the upper tray and then the bottom tray. So we can connect up to 4 servers on one tray to a total of up to 8 for one Lightning system. Okay. So now moving on, the next one, we have the SV7110 Honey Badger. And this utilizes the latest SAS12G interface. So this is a 2U30 bay unit, and it has a Intel Atom microserver card running on there. So this is good for your front-end applications if you want to leverage computing as well as mainly storage for your usage.
So Ethan, what's the servability for this kind of product?
The serviceability. Oh, I see. So that's a great point. I see. The main advantage of OCP is the front serviceability. As you can see, there's no need to go behind the rack and have the air blowing on in your eyes. All these dry eyes. So you can just come right here, see all the I/O that's attached, and consequently just debug or fix any problems that you see right in the front axis. So that I see is one of the main key features of OCP advantage. So right here at the bottom, we have ST7000G2. Now this is called Bryce Canyon. Now this is the latest, and also as you can see, a very huge JBOD solution utilizing SAS12G. So as you can see, it's pretty. If you can see it, it's almost like an air. Like a pilot? You're pulling down like an arcade controller. So you can see here, you pull it out, and then these disks are very easy to manage, to pull out, right? So.
I tried it?
Yeah.
So I just need to pull up and remove the hard drive like that.
Okay, that is, look at that. Look at how extremely easy it is to pull out your hard drive and to swap it right back in. So if you need like very huge storage for your applications and then the latest SAS12G, you definitely consider this product for your OCP.
There are some customers, if they are just want to use the 19-inch rack, do they have other choice?
Oh, of course, and that's a great point, because Wiwynn, as you can see, we are very experienced and working with the big market players and with deep relationships already with OCP, but what we have also done is bring that into the 19-inch world, right? So here, let's come over here to my right, and let's begin looking at how Wiwynn takes the 21-inch and leverages it into the 19-inch world. So the first product here is the SV300G3. Now this is a generation 3 product that we previously had 2 generations of. And this latest one, it's very suitable for your multi-purpose applications. And of course, we've leveraged the front axis of the OCP here. And it has high I/O expandability and optimized configuration for 10 SSDs and 2.5-inch SAS and SATA hard drives. So this is a fast compute for your usage. So I was also using the latest hardware. And moving on here to the back, let's slightly adjust myself. So here we have the SV324 Gen 3. Now this is a 2U 4-node server. Okay, it's a high-density server. Once again for the 19-inch, and it's toolless and front accessible, hot swappable, and it has redundancy and power, and so it's very easy to maintain.
How many expansion slots and the SSD can support in this system?
All right, okay. So we have, it can support up to 2 SATA hard drives or SSDs, 2.5-inch, as well as has room for 1 M.2 SSD module. And then for the expansion slot, we have a PCIe Gen 3 by 16 slot. There's two of them. So one is in the front, all right? So one in the front here, and then one is internally, so you can use that. So, okay, and now moving on to the third item. This would be more your JBox solution now that we've discussed the compute. So in the ST300, we have a 19-inch 1U24 bay. And the key thing is this thing leverages the OCP Lightning product that we saw previously. And we brought it into the 19-inch world such that cloud solution providers or our customers can leverage the advantages of OCP Lightning. And it has 24 hot pluggable U.2 NVMe SSDs. Okay, and then it has cold or hot I/O based on your data center or DC demand, and then redundant PSUs and fan modules for easy serviceability and high availability.
So the cold and hot I/O, you are meaning that we can choose for the uplink port from the front and the rear?
Yes, correct. Because the uplink I/O port, as you see, we have 2 PCIe 3.0 by 16. And so it's easy front access from the front or the back. So, yeah.
Since we have a server and a storage, do you have other products like a JBox or other solution who can support the as a creator? GPU or
so you're talking about the next step that I think even industry-wide that people are kind of very excited to talk about. And that exactly is what Wiwynn has been conjuring up in the background. And that brings us to our next product here. Okay, this is the XC200. This is a 3U 16-bay compute accelerator. Now you may ask, like, why would we even need this? So the key advantages of this box is, previously if you wanted to upgrade your machine or your compute performance, you'd have to buy maybe more GPU cards, or you may perhaps even buy a new server with already attached like high-end and a large number of cards. Essentially, you had to get a new, kind of new node. But what a disaggregated compute accelerator advantage is, you can use and keep your existing node and infrastructure, and all you got to do is use the PCIe interface to connect to this carrier, and you immediately have access for up to 16 GPUs right here to really pull up your compute acceleration performance. And as I want to mention, we have 16 PCIe by 16, and it can connect up to 4 servers that can utilize the advantage of this box. And it supports the PCIe fabric mode, and it has 4 drawers, right, similarly with the OCP benefit, front accessible for toolless maintenance. Okay, so let's take a little closer look. All right, I see. Please pull that out.
Just need to pull it out, and then I can exchange all of this.
Yes, that's correct. We can see here we have also a server compute node here, and then it's a very from the top down. It's very easy to see where it's located and how to remove it if necessary. So, As you can see, it's just an easy sliding sled, and all you gotta do is just push it back in and then lock it up. So there you go. In summary, we have the full OCP and the 19-inch, right? And then the 19-inch, we've been able to leverage our experience in the OCP world, and then bring that over to the 19-inch. So this really is a segmentation in the industry right now because of how to use OCP, and then with a traditional 19-inch and move that into a new frontier or new possibilities in the future of the data center. So yeah, it's been a pleasure introducing these products. Yeah, thank you very much for your help. Yeah, and that should be it for today. And please come to our website, www.wiwynn.com, if you want to learn more about all our products across hardware and software. Thank you.